What's going on, y'all? Cutty from Cutty TV. Look, I have another jam-packed video for you guys. I've been thanking everybody for all of the support and everything. You guys have been just great. I'm telling you, just keep on doing what you're doing. Don't stop. If you finished How to Become the Perfect Artist seminar, then I hope you watched it because it was a good seminar. And it's 11 episodes long, so make sure you go watch that on Cutty TV. But you're probably here to find out because I maybe have sent this to you. You may have seen it on Facebook, on Instagram, somewhere. We're gonna talk about my first book, How to Become the Perfect Artist. And if you got this video or you're watching this video, then I'm inviting you to get my first book because it's a step-by-step book on how to become the perfect artist. So we're gonna get all into that into this episode, but I just wanted to thank you guys so much because you guys have been supporting Cutty TV so much, and this book was made for all independent artists, whether you're a new independent artist, whether you're in the game right now, or whether you're on your way to becoming a major. You can read this book and maybe sharpen up your style, or you could really learn a thing or two by reading How to Become the Perfect Artist. So I encourage all artists to read it, of course. If you do music, if you're involved with music, buy this book. It will change your life. Let's get started with the episode though, so I can break down the behind the scenes on why I chose to write How to Become the Perfect Artist. All right, guys, so let's just get right into it. How to Become the Perfect Artist, the book is explained. The book comes out April 24th. So if you're watching this before April 24th, then you're a true supporter. You really support me. You watched this before the book came out. If you're watching after April 24th, 2021, if you're watching this a couple of years down the road, then make sure you go onto my website, theofficialcutty.com, weoncuttytv.com, or weonjerseywatch.com to get How to Become the Perfect Artist. I wrote the book personally, and it's really just a shares of my experiences that I've went through inside of the music industry, that I give tips to artists to help them become the perfect artist. So let's start with a rundown about me. If you don't know me, I'm an entertainment mogul. I started Cutty TV back in 2015 in Edgewater Park, New Jersey. The main vision of the platform was really to take younger people off of the streets. My little brother Javon got arrested at 16. You guys, all of you probably know the story. And I started Cutty TV. So in that vision, we have grown so much. In 2018, we got award nominated by the Philly Hip Hop Awards, and that completely changed our diversity. As we stopped working with just music artists and expanding on the comedians, art, fashion, and everybody else, I seen that it all comes back to the music though. Following these steps inside of this book, it can be followed by a small business owner, it could be followed by an artist, it could be followed by, when I say artist, I mean someone who paints. It could be followed by a fashion designer. We all kind of are living the same lives and we're all kind of doing the same thing. So if we follow the right formula, we'll get to success. So moving on from 2018, from expanding, working with so many different people, I signed a deal in 2019. So if you guys know me, I signed a deal in Philadelphia, and I've worked with some of the biggest people inside of the music industry, and it changed my life completely. And in that experience, I learned so much good and bad, and I was able to go through that and learn it and take it with me. So with that being said, How to Become the Perfect Artist starts at a ground zero level, 2015, you know, just starting out in Edgewater Park, New Jersey, not really knowing what to do, to this point that I'm currently at 2021, running an entertainment company, running a blog, working with multiple businesses, and Dogecoin. Definitely gotta throw in Dogecoin. But investor and all of that, I've grown so much. So with this book, I took all of my experiences that I went through from 2015 to 2020 and put it all into one book. So just to further explain it for the indie artists, because I know that's why you're here, everybody else is kind of like, I'm really here for Cutty to kind of see what he's had to say about his first book. So, but the artist, this is going to be beneficial for you. It's literally a checklist. If you go through the chapters, you can literally write down each chapter on a checklist and go through it. And as I'm explaining it throughout the chapters, you'll further understand why recording is number one. That is chapter one for me. Recording is the number one thing important if you want to be a music artist. If your recording isn't A1, I know you've probably heard me say this on a seminar, but you're just not going to be successful inside of the music industry. Going from 2015 to 2020, working with the people that I've worked with, I've definitely found out that recording is a major step into becoming a music artist, period. If you put out bad music, you'll be looked at as a bad artist. So starting there, going down into, learning more about beats. A lot of people want to use YouTube beats. I kind of teach the fundamentals of working on original beats. Gives you more ownership when you are putting out music, and to me, that's important. So definitely look out for that chapter, which is inside of the book. I talk about things from cover art to promotion to even getting a blue check on Instagram. Personally, you guys have watched me on my journey trying to get a blue check. I've done so many things. I've been in Yahoo. I got a billboard in LA. I'm in a video game. Like, there's just a bunch of things that I thought would have brought that blue check that didn't. And I kind of learned the way. So now I know how to get it. And I'm on my way to getting one just by being around a bunch of other people who have blue checks and them teaching me things. So these are all tips I put into the book because I want you guys to become a successful music artist. And it's really as simple as just following a simple formula and putting action to your plan. So if you're ready to become a successful artist, maybe the perfect artist, then this book is for you. To kind of go into the behind the scenes story now that I've told you a couple of chapters that you can look out for inside of the book, let me tell you why I created the book. I have created this book solely because music artists fail by doing things that they think aren't important, as in cover arts, not paying full attention to your cover art. They think that's not important until it brings down the results they're getting on their music. And then even investing inside of promotion. Some people look at it as you're buying fake views. You're working with a company that brings you organic engagement, then you're gonna win overall. And having somebody talk about your music that has a large following is gonna be way more beneficial than you trying to talk about your music to a bunch of people who don't listen to your music. Just the honest truth. So I wanted to just lay out the way to become the perfect artist. I really wanted to make it simple. Cutty, what do I need to focus on to get a record deal or to even start getting the fan base that I'm looking for? You can literally follow the steps and how to become the perfect artist and find out everything that you need to know on how to get to a mainstream artist level. I've worked with people out of this world that I would have never thought that I would work with. And I kind of followed these steps that I put into the book, and that's how I got there. So if it can work for an entertainment mogul, it can damn sure work for an independent artist. I've been in a lot of studios, I've worked with a lot of different people, and I guess I can say my experience is put into the book and the results have been shown. As you see, Cutty TV, award nominated. We've done a whole bunch of different things. We've sent artists from New Jersey to California on tour who have never left New Jersey. So I think we know a thing or two. So definitely, I advise every independent artist, if you are looking for a way, try to figure out how to get into the mainstream game, how can I get in, how can I get on the billboards, how can I get on the charts? Read How to Become the Perfect Artist. I guarantee it will put you there. It will make your music artist path clearer on what you want to do and where you want to be at. So definitely April 24th, check out How to Become the Perfect Artist. It is the book that will innovate the game and change your life. So if you're looking for a life-changing book about music, How to Become the Perfect Artist is the #1 book for you to read. So go out, go get it. We're going to be making seminars. We're going to be having video segments on it. And we're going to be teaching you guys so much knowledge about the music industry. So start with yourself and go order How to Become the Perfect Artist when it comes out, April 24th. So that's my behind the scenes backstory on why I wrote the book, on what the purpose of the book is, and why I want all of you independent artists to go pick up a copy. I want you to elevate your music game from 1 to 10, literally within one book. All you have to do is read the book and you're guaranteed gonna have the secrets and the tips that's gonna take you from indie to mainstream in no time. So definitely Cutty from Cutty TV, entertainment mogul. I love you guys. We're gonna have so much more content on the way. I just ask that you subscribe, of course, so you don't miss it. And then if you want somebody else to watch this video, press like. Definitely tap in, don't go anywhere, and make sure you stay tuned for the next episode.